Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's kind of hard to spot. And the leaves underneath it are keeping the detector not always detecting you too well until you get to the other side of the detector to the right of it there. Then it picks you up. The detections are pretty good. I don't see them falsing, and they're pretty sensitive when they get a clear path. But again, the dim is not dim enough to conserve the batteries long enough. This one was fully charged when I first got it and deployed it, whereas the second one on the other location was dead when I bought it. It took a few days to start working. I'm glad it started working. I put it up on faith and was glad to see it working. Here's one location for these solar automatic lights. They've been working. They usually peter out about 1:30 though, so they don't go all night. And if I look around, I have my other lights glowing still. Those white pod things are all still glowing until real late in the morning, probably till about 3 or 4 a.m. And there's the first one I put up. I liked it pretty much, so I bought another one about a week later, put it up. This one was fully charged. They're both dead by 2 a.m. We'll see. I'll check it tonight if I wake up. They sense pretty well. This one's got a little bit of leaf underneath it, which is making it not always sense me very well when I walk under it until I get to the past where the leaves are. I'm going to get up there and trim a little. Yeah, the dim is not dim enough. The dim should save the batteries more than it does. Here's one that I showed earlier, probably the first one, I guess. First one I installed anyway. Lower down, now you can see it finally saw me and brightened up. It's already been on a good 20 minutes, maybe half hour even. They come on pretty early, even when it was quite a bit brighter than it is now. I'd expect them to be on by now, but they came on when it was just getting, like half hour ago. You can imagine how much brighter it would be in half hour ago. And here's the Deep Woods one. You'll see it'll catch me pretty soon. It hasn't caught me because these leaves are shielding it a little bit. When I come over here, it'll see me. No? Or is it already in bright? There it goes. So I'm only going to bug these two guys one time each. I'll try to stay away from each of these guys for the rest of the night. And I'm going to see if they stay on until about 2 at least. I just wanted to show for a second a little bit more about this cat collar. I didn't really show it in the daylight when I showed the demo of it. First of all, this nylon is very transparent, so it can spread light kind of. I don't know if you can see the effect. And inside there is 2 units, 3 different modes. And they slide into this collar in a little pocket like this, and there's like a little light tube coming out of it. And this is the unit out inside, when you pull it out of the collar. There's 2 of these in each collar. A little pocket in this one. A little loop for it to go into. Flashing white, slower flashing blue, and rainbow. And they charge with USB. It's a little USB socket. It comes with 2 little mini USB to regular USB jumpers. Battery life, I got like two uses out of it before I had to recharge it. But that's, with the factory charge basically. Now they've been fully charged, I'll see how long they go. But the bulk of the unit, being so bulky, kind of hobbles the cat a little bit. He doesn't really walk around much, so it's kind of useful in that regard too, actually. Because what I do with this is, if I put him out at night when I'm out there myself, like in the hot tub, I can watch him walk around. He doesn't go very far if I keep an eye on him. You can't really hide from me with this on. Although if he's all crunched up, cat loaf position, these do kind of get hidden a little bit. They still flash out the sides a little. But since they go under them, if he sits in a real Sphinx type position, they are mostly hidden. It gets a little bit radiating out the sides yet. And I store this thing curved. I'm trying to put some memory into these light pipes, so I keep it in this little cup for storage, try to get some memory.